Okay guys, quick update. So I've been talking about this chart for a couple weeks now. It's played out perfectly. It gave you 4 perfect short entries, and I believe when we hit this line, we will get rejected and start coming down. I'm going to give you that exact target. I'm going to also give you some price targets and some other charts. Guys, if you want to support me and you like this content, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the notification bell if you want to be notified in future videos. And guys, you can access all these live charts on my website. It's pinned in the first comment description. If you use my Big Get affiliate link, it's also pinned in the first comment description as well. And by the way, some people are having issues paying with PayPal. If you cannot pay with PayPal, I will let you pay for 3 months in advance with USDT. That'll give you access to the charts, Discord, and Twitter. So just send me an email through the website, and I will give you directions to pay with USDT. So let's go over this, guys. So I'm not going to put a link up to each one of these videos, but I will have a link for all these videos in the pinned in the first comment in the description. So this was March 23rd. I told you that I was going to be shorting this line. This video was on March 26th. I said possibly we'll get a fake out, hit this point, get rejected. And you can see this is the video on March 31st. We got rejected 1, 2, 3, 4 times. I said in that last video, 2 videos back, I said it's more likely we're going to drop. I said this was your support. And I mentioned statistically, if you bought around April 1st or after, statistically you were in profit. And this was the most recent video where I was talking about we were dropping. We came down, we found support right here, and then we pushed up. This is the actual chart. And you can see right here, this is April 1st, and we pushed up. So guys, it played out perfectly. We pushed up, we got rejected, you had 4 points too short. We came down, I said this is where you buy. Again, typically if you buy April 1st, we push up. So I believe that when we hit this white line, we will get rejected. It will send us down. And as I mentioned previously, guys, when we break this point, this is when I expect the capitulation to begin. So I'm going to give you price targets to pay attention to. By the way, this is a published chart just to show how this played out. This is published on March 26th. I'm going to hit play. You can see we pushed up. This is that exact same chart. We pushed up, got rejected 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So I don't know if we'll make it up there today, maybe tomorrow or the next day, but I believe when we hit this point, that will be the top and send us down. By the way, this white line is the same white line on the C1 chart. We're going to go in detail about that. Also, guys, Big Get has been reaching out to me to set me up as an elite trader to allow you guys to copy me. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. So if you do want to use my Big Get affiliate link, guys, go ahead and use it now. It's pinned in the first comment description. So when I start allowing you guys to copy trade me, you will be able to do that. And remember, guys, the reason I use BitGet is because there's no VPN, because they are legal in the U.S. They obtained a license in the U.S., Canada, and Australia, so you do not need to use a VPN to mask your IP address. That's why I trust them. That's why I use them. So again, if you decide you want to use leverage, they do have up to 125 times leverage. I don't go over 40 or 50, but that's up to you and how you trade. But again, and you can also do so this is where you actually go to do actual trades. They also have a USDT demo. You trade with SUSDT, so it's pretend money. So if you want to give it a try, you can just practice trading to see if you'd be winning or losing money. When you feel comfortable with it, then you can actually start trading. So I want to share that with you guys. So this is the chart. This white line right here where I have this arrow, this is where I believe is the top. Remember that previous video, I said this ring, when we break it, we would be dropping. We came down, and I also told you guys, I said it was likely that our bottom was going to be right here at the top of the pattern that we broke out from. This right here, this was support, resistance. So we get a fake out, we would top out here, come back down. So I believe we're going to come up, test this. This is the final trap, and then we'll be coming down to this point. And on this chart, this target, guys, so again, you can listen or you can ignore it, but I believe when we push up, right now your current resistance is 46,614. It is possible we might come back down, test support, push back up. At any point we touch this line, this is when I'm putting in a heavy short. So currently your support, let me get rid of this. Currently your resistance right now is 46,614. Your support just below is right here at 46,218. By the way, this is a C1 chart. If we push up, guys, depending when you make contact, if we push up today, I'm going in on a heavy short around 47,215. And understand this, just like you got these wicks above previously, it is possible you get a wick above. So when the wick pushes above this point, I'm going to short. Another way to play it is wait to come back down below this point, then put in your short and put your stop above. But do not enter without a stop loss, guys. But notice we're getting rejected at this point. Your next support level below is 46,218. If we do drop below that, the next support level just below is 47,718. But again, guys, I can't stress enough, I do believe that this is the top. This is the final bull trap before we start coming down. So again, if it's straight up from this point, 47,169, If it's out here, 47,087. I do believe that is the top. If we get above that and hold support, then maybe I was wrong, but I do believe that we're coming down. This is the C1BG chart. This line is in confluence with the C1 chart. I would go by the C1 chart if you want the exact top, because the C1 chart, this line right here, is the exact same line from the M1 chart. But I just want to give you, notice that not only did we find support down here on this line on the C1 chart, and guys, I talk about confluence. If you find support right here on the C1 chart, we also found perfect support right here on the C1BG chart and pushed up, and your next resistance above is right here, and you have double resistance, guys. You've got this resistance level here, and you got this white one. And again, so 47,033 up to 47,178, ideal point to put in a short. Your next support level below is down here at 45,894. Your next support level below that is 45,338, and then you will have really strong support down here at 44,092. This is the H1 chart. Notice we found support right here. We found support on this line right here. We pushed up. Notice we're getting rejected. I added flip circles to this chart. We're getting rejected right now at 46,691. The next resistance above is right here at this blue ring around 47,579. However, I do not believe we'll get that high. Again, guys, I cannot stress this enough. I do believe 47,178 is the top. Even if we shoot above it a bit, that's a perfect point to enter your short. I do think that we're topped out at that point. Let's see here. And guys, as I mentioned, I talked about the Dow Jones. I said that we potentially would top out around 35,334. And if we cannot get above this point, if we did get above, I told you, remember guys, Bitcoin follows indices. Indices up, indices down, Bitcoin down. If we got above this point, held support, we possibly could push up 36,653. I said if we got rejected, I do believe that we're headed down to at least 32,972. That's why I'm saying if we're going to have that much downside for the stock market, obviously Bitcoin's coming down as well. So I believe have a lot of downside for the market, which is why I believe that Bitcoin is going to top out. This is the final trap, guys. So again, you do what you want, but I'm going in on a heavy ass short at 47,178. And again, I can't not stress this enough. If we do push above, that is the ideal point to short. Get the top of the wick, because they will try to stop people out. So that's pretty much it, guys. Right now the Dow's down 90 points, but again, so far what I predicted played out. I told you that we get a fake out, we would get rejected at this point. You had 4 perfect points to short. I said to buy at support on April 1st. I didn't expect us to push up this far this fast, but we did. But once we hit this point, guys, this is the top, and then I believe we are coming down. Once you break this point, your next support is here. We break this blue ring. I think that's when we capitulate. Again, guys, you can access these charts. Website's opticrypto.com. Link pinned in the first comment description. If you use my BitGet affiliate link, that's also pinned in the first comment description as well. That's it, guys. Trade safe, trade smart. I'm out.